Thank you for tuning into the Northstar Network's 2026 Special Olympics coverage. This stream will be starting with our full coverage in just a little bit once all the buses arrive. But for right now, tune into our other buses stream where Lakin Haven and Owen Lynch take you through in the parking lot of Michael J. Bragman Stadium, so don't miss that. But coming up soon, Joey Cox and myself, Johnny Lisi, will be joining you up here from the booth here at CNS High School for the coverage of the Special Olympics. This is the fourth year that the Northstar Network has had coverage of the Special Olympics. Second year on YouTube, and it's going to be a great day. Beautiful weather. Most of the buses have arrived. A good chunk of the students from Cicero-North Syracuse High School are here, but we're just waiting on some students from the elementary schools getting in, and we should be set in just a little bit for the parade of athletes, then followed by a really fun day ahead for the Special Olympics. So don't forget, on the other stream here on the Northstar Network on YouTube, Owen Lynch and Lakin Haven have you covered with their stream live from the buses. So make sure to check that out. And then once that is done, come right back here onto this main stream, and we'll take you through the whole day right here on the Special Olympics. And the field cam will also be streaming live all day. Lakin and Owen will be taking you around all the various events around the Michael J. Bragman Stadium complex here at Cicero-North Syracuse High School. There's running long jump, there's softball throw, there's adapted events. It's a whole lot. Standing broad jump. But Joey Cox and I will be joining you here from the booth, taking you through the parade of athletes coming up soon and all of the running events. It's going to be a great day here on the Special Olympics, so stay tuned for a great day of action.
appropriate sector. Learn how to get involved with the Special Olympics organization. You can also participate in the Federal Plunge or other Special Olympic programs. Be a fan. Visit SpecialOlympics.org. Fans humbly present the stand for delicious food and beverages. We have DNA sausage, powdered onions, and Santangelos. Hot dogs from representing Celery Pizza and variety of chips and Coca-Cola products. Once again, DNA sausage, with powdered onions from Santangelos. A huge thanks to all of our teachers, APE teachers, teaching assistants, nurses, first-timers, and our student and our club volunteers. Thank you to everyone who helped with today's event. A huge thanks to our parents, families, and friends for your support throughout the years. Please support the following companies who showed support today. Without you, today would not be possible. The American Legion Cicero, Bear Beauty Liverpool, Google Bagels North Syracuse, Pickle ATM, Chick-fil-A Cicero, Coca-Cola, Northstar Cicero, NSEA, Heart Shopper Cicero, Salon 8 Special Perfume, Syracuse, St. Nicholas Restaurant Liverpool, Celero's Pizza Cicero, Design Shop Signs and Graphics Cicero, Dalton Cicero, Cookie Donuts Cicero, Dennis Bakery North Syracuse, DNA Sausage North Syracuse, Representing Alabama Boulevard, Mario Bakery North Syracuse, Marzullo Fire Rentals, Woodland Asphalt, Ciro's Cicero, Sea Brandon, Syracuse Banana Syracuse, Cicero Open Waters, Tops North Syracuse, Beautiful Pizza North Syracuse, Mixers Little Man North Syracuse, Walmart Cicero, and Wegmans North Syracuse. Thank you to our sponsors. for 2 more buses to come in. So student volunteers, make your way out to the bus entrance so that we can welcome those athletes.
We are live back here on the Northstar Network, streaming on YouTube. Thanks for joining us here for today's special event, the Special Olympics, the 4th annual stream here on the Northstar Network. The Special Olympics, Johnny, has been going on for so long. As just a little information, we're waiting on 2 more buses before the events go underway. But yeah, Johnny, just such a special event that we're able to host here at CNS, and it's been going on for so long. I remember back in elementary school when I would come to visit the Special Olympics, come and watch and support the other athletes. So yeah, Johnny, just talk a little bit about that. How special this event is.
Well, Joey, it's a great day. This is my 4th time broadcasting the Special Olympics, and it's one of my favorite days of the year. The whole district comes together in the 4th stream. This is my 4th time doing the Special Olympics, 4th time it's been broadcasted, and it's one of the greatest days of the year. My first year doing this was 2023. Sorry, I can't help myself. Mr. Crabtree has broken out into a little dance number over there. But it's 2023 was the first year doing this, and it was over 900 athletes.
That's crazy,
from
Johnny.
14 different school districts. Students from as far away as Marcellus and Lincourt coming here. And then the last 3 years it's been in district. It was a little bit smaller my senior year in 2024 just because of the extent of the renovations, but now kind of on the back end of these renovations, this year a big chunk of students, and just Michael J. Bragman Stadium has taken over. Joey, I do have a Disney World trip planned soon, and Daryl White is making me feel like I'm in Disney World already right now with the music choices, and it's just a magical day with all of these students here. But this day would not be possible without, first and foremost, the two fearless organizers, Fina Santangelo. She's retired, Joey, and she still comes back year after year to do this, and the great Sarah Bambino. Sarah Bambino really on the front lines at the high school, gets a lot of this done. So a big shout out to her, and then board members like Mr. Robert Crabtree, Dr. Chris Leahy also in attendance here.
And so is Dr. Ward.
Dr. Ward also in attendance. Just a lot of great people. And then the day-to-day people. You have the teachers in these classrooms. You have the teaching assistants. You have the aides. You have everyone that on a day-to-day basis makes this possible for the students. It's just a great day. Next door, honored to be neighbors with the great Bill Bradley and Daryl White. 30-plus Special Olympics for Bill Bradley. Obviously, a lot of support as well from Athletic Director Tim Bednarski. Just, Joey, an amazing day.
Can't forget about our wonderful facility manager, Joe Howell, as well.
And stadium custodian Annette Pearson. These people just make this day run smoothly. And, of course, the hottest ticket in the 13039, a Special Olympics volunteer opportunity. And it is a hot ticket to get it, and the students that get picked. It's, a lot of people might think that, you don't get to go to school. Yes, that's true, but you're working hard all day, and these volunteers have been working hard since 7:45 this morning. They got to school, they got off their buses, they checked in the building, and then they came right out here to Michael J. Bragman Stadium to get working.
Yeah, you talk about that, Johnny, about the spots filling up so quickly.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, I think the day after the meeting and the permission slips were handed out, I went to get a signature, and, here on the Northstar Network, because we're not part of the traditional volunteers, we essentially, if those spots are filled up, we can still broadcast here, because unless we fill up here, but which we usually don't. We try to get as many people on the broadcast as we can. A little short staffed today because of the change. But looks like we're going to be getting underway shortly here. But yeah, Johnny, it's just so crazy. I mean, the day after the permission slips were handed out, I went to one of my teachers to get it signed. And she said, "Oh, they're already filled up." And I explained to her about the Northstar Network. But yeah, Johnny, I mean,
they fill up.
Yeah, it's like that.
120, about 120 student volunteers. That is the unofficial number from Sarah Bambino. Is if you go to our alternate stream. Our field and buses cam with Lake and Haven, and I think making his on-air debut, Owen Lynch. And right now they're interviewing KSN Productions' Killian Heffron.
And future Northstar Network leader, Killian Heffron as well. So you'll be, obviously, if you're familiar with the Northstar Network, obviously you've heard his voice before, and you'll be hearing a lot more next year as I'm kind of handing over duties to him. But
he'll be joining me on Saturday for boys lacrosse. That'll be fun. But always love when KSN Productions makes a surprise appearance. Also, with some other familiar faces to some friends around the district with Ryan Daggett and some people over there.
Yeah.
Always love to see who they interview, and we'll get some interviews down on the field. I see the great Chris Pilata down there. I'm sure we'll see a Pete Moore sighting at some point. I can't believe I didn't preface it. The great Pete Moore. He's not just Coach Pete Moore. The great Pete Moore.
He can't.
As we're getting set. And you have Jack Harbold. Jack of all, no pun intended, the jack of all trades right there.
There you go.
And a special shout out to Lori Cook down there as well.
Taking all the photos.
Oh, yeah. So if you missed the event today or want to relive it even more, then check out the North Syracuse Central School District Facebook page for all of Lori's great pictures from the day.
So we got a lot of photographers here. Some of the student volunteers are taking photos. We got
Andrew Dolson,
Mia Ferrone, both out there taking photos. We got just fans and parents and taking some photos out here. And the stands are beginning to fill in here, Johnny, as it's beginning to get a little bit crowded here.
Mia Ferrone and Andrew Dolson, one of those two, hit a big 3-run home run to help CNS softball make it to the sectional championship. I think it was Andrew Dolson. It was Big Mama Mia Ferrone.
Yeah.
I think Andrew could hit a home run, though. The St. John Fisher commit.
I bet you. I bet you could. No, back in the old days.
Just look at, Joey, the extent of the athletes here right now.
I know.
That's covering like 30 yards on the field. That is student volunteers, athletes, teachers, teaching assistants, board members, committee members, alumni, cheerleaders.
It's everybody, Johnny. Everybody's here in support.
We might see and walking out of the field is Owen Lynch
and Lake and
Haven over there. If you want to check out their stream, there they are. So go check out Owen and Lakin, as Owen's walking way too fast for my camera work at the moment. Owen is on a mission right now.
So they'll be covering all the on-field events that we're unable to cover up here in the booth. But, yeah, Johnny, I mean, it's just great to see. I mean, look, you got my alma mater there, Smitty, the Shark from Smith Road out there. Got all these mascots, and then you got all the students wearing costumes and stuff. You're
going to want to frame this picture, Joey. What a picture, and that just shows the extent of this, and it's a beautiful day when you get to see that. All these students and volunteers. The volunteers, so in the lighter blue shirts, we have the athletes and the teachers, teaching assistants, and then in the navy, almost purple, depending on the way you look at it, those are all of the student volunteers. So just and some teacher volunteers as well, but just the extent of people that are here today is an incredible sight to see.
As it looks like we got a drone to take the photo. That's probably Jacob Lax who's taking that.
That's the other Northstar Network.
From the other Northstar Network. The original, technically, Johnny. Guess you could say Giovanni Heater stole the name, but We're the Northstar Network, so it's a little different.
Mrs. Bambino down there posing next to Stitch.
As they're directing everybody to look up for the photo.
Wow, that's incredible. Oh, Daryl White is counting everyone down. Happy Special Olympics. As Joey, this is so big that they need a drone to capture the picture. Do you know that it's an incredible day when you can't have Jacob Lax or any of the photographers take a picture from eye level? You have to capture the picture via drone, which is incredible.
Or you'd need everybody on the bleachers either
or you would
Johnny.
need Jacob Lax on a stepladder.
Yeah, you need that to capture the scope of this.
You would need me on Joey's shoulder on Alex's shoulders.
As one of my former teachers, a shout out to Miss Gleason's class, watching all of our friends and cheering them on. So one of my former teachers, Miss Gleason, my 6th grade English and social studies teacher.
From Gillette Road Middle School. Shout out to Gillette Road.
My alma mater there. Did you go to Gillette or Rocks,
I went
Johnny?
to Roxborough.
Rocks. So we got both representations up here in the booth, but a little partial to Gillette.
Well, shout out to all the schools watching. So don't forget, we have it on our ticker, but if you are a classroom watching in the North Syracuse Central School District, email NorthstarNetworkCNS@gmail.com. So NorthstarNetworkCNS@gmail.com, all in lowercase letters with your class name, what school you're in, where you're watching from.
And any message you want to give us to shout out here on the broadcast.
And we'll shout you out on the broadcast. That was one of my more favorite things that I did my first year. Is we have another one.
All right, shout out to our friends Ray, Sentry, Patrick, and Lanaya from SRE. Good luck and run fast, SRE. We are proud of you, Miss Jacobson's class. So, Smith Road Elementary.
Shout out Miss Jacobson.
My alma mater as well, kindergarten teacher, Miss Jacobson.
Joey, every single email has been from somewhere where you've been.
Right.
So I guess you're the good luck charm, but hey, Bear Road, Roxborough Road Middle School, if you're listening.
Well, and we got
shout us out. There
Ms.
we go.
Congdon
this is a former
from Smith Road.
This is a former teacher of mine.
Yes.
So big shout out from Ms.
Congdon's
Congdon's class at Smith Road. Wishing all the athletes a great time together.
Go
Sharks. Shout out to Miss Congdon, and I have to Miss Linda Congdon.
Yes.
The young Congdon, as she calls herself. So shout out to her and her great class at Smith Road. Smith Road, if you're listening from Miss Congdon's class, you are very lucky students.
But as of right now, it's all my alma maters here. Smith Road, Gillette.
Yep.
Let's see what other schools we get for the shout-outs here. But, yeah.
I'm sure we'll have from CNS and the North Syracuse Junior High School. As Joey, one of my favorite parts of the day is starting. Our athletes are lining up for the Parade of Athletes.
So as we get prepared for that, thank you again here for joining us. We got bagpipes. Who's playing the bagpipes down there?
Always, you gotta love the bagpipes. They will lead. We'll also have the national anthem, and we'll have some other. We'll have. I know Nathan Holmes will be reading the athletes, so that's just super exciting. Gotta love Nathan Holmes. Shout out one of the big stars of Unified Basketball. Really great to see. And one of the cool things about this is Coach Eric Smith is here. Becky Jones is also here. But athletes from Unified Basketball and the partners really come out and help with the students. And it's a big day for them. I know it's a hot ticket for those and also members of the Unified Club. But it's just great to see all the volunteers and, Joey, people that are willing to take time out of their school day to do this, because this is a big chunk of the school day. Like I said, they got off the bus, checked in school, then came out to the stadium, and they're here till 1 or 2 o'clock, till pretty much 1 o'clock.
Right. So a lot of events going on, a lot of things happening here. So many volunteers taking out the time here today. And, you know, when I got here this morning, Johnny, it's always the same. It's always kind of chaos. This year they streamlined the check-in process, but Johnny, not that it's bad chaos, it's good chaos.
Yes.
Meaning there's so many people here to volunteer.
You want to have the chaos,
right?
You know, it's really great to see, because there's at least, and I'm sure I'm very underestimating this, at least a good 500, 600 people here, probably more,
right,
that are all into this one place for this. We're all. I like that we put kind of on the graphic that we're all one team today.
Yep.
Which is such a great thing to see. And I absolutely love this day. And Joey, I'm so happy to be back here with you. And
of course,
it's a great day, and we have Alex Schneibel as well. And we have.
Looks like we're getting another shout out here. Best of luck to all of the athletes, especially Hiomi Davis. Love Mrs. Stasko and Mrs. Ackley's kindergarten class at Smith Road Elementary.
Joey, you are popular, so shout out to Mrs. Stasko and Mrs. Ackley. They like you over there at Smith Road, Joey.
I guess. 3 shout outs from Smith Road today. We also got one from Gillette.
As we should be starting some of the pre-ceremonies before the parade of athletes momentarily. It's just a huge shout out to Fina Santangelo down there, because her job is not easy. She's really she does fantastic work. She's been doing this for a long, long time. So just a big shout out to her for everything that she's doing.
So all the athletes getting lined up here. We got
Smith Road
Smith Road now.
out.
Yeah. Lakeshore bringing over their banner. That's another fun thing about this parade, Johnny, is that each school gets to make their own banner.
Yes.
They have some students who walk with it in front to represent their school, and that's really special too.
And some schools have unique hats and such.
Yeah. And then obviously most schools brought their mascots here.
Oh, yeah. We have some other mascots. Tiana's here. We have the Chick-fil-A mascot here. Eat more chicken.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A, one of the sponsors here of the Special Olympics.
Those are some good words to live by, Joey.
I know, right? Who doesn't love chicken?
We have Superman here.
We got, you said Tiana, we got some Minecraft characters. We got Spider-Man as well.
We have Owen Lynch and Lake and Haven.
Got Stitch. Looks like we got Captain America as well. We got some Winnie the Pooh characters. Winnie the Pooh, of course. So all the schools getting lined up here. We're about to complete our opening ceremonies. We got all these volunteers lined up along the track, getting ready to greet all of the athletes as they walk through the parade here, Johnny.
Joey, I'm just receiving news of who the cow's friend is. That's CNS softball and field hockey alum Eva Ferrone.
Oh, Eva Ferrone out.
Just had to give her a shout out.
Both of the the Ferrone sisters work at Chick-fil-A. So we got
Eva is playing collegiate softball at St. Vincent's College in Pennsylvania, and Mia is committed to play softball at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, RPI, the RPI engineer. So shout out to both of them. We have Tiana down there, Stitch, Superman, Spider-Man.
And guess who's in the Tiana costume? I believe that is Kiki Bembry.
Multi-talented.
Pitcher for the Northstars softball team, as they'll be taking on RFA in the, I think it's Tuesday at 5:30, I believe, at Carrier Park.
Well, today, Joey, there's a doubleheader of girls lacrosse. It's a busy day for everyone here in the CNS athletics community. CNS will take on Liverpool at 5, and Baldwinsville will take on West Genesee at 7 for girls lacrosse Class A. It's going to be a great day. We still have the Special Olympics here, a full day of the Special Olympics.
Be a lot of, like you're saying, Johnny, busy for athletics, but it's a busy day for CNS as we get our parade started tonight. Final concert for the performing arts. So,
wow.
Yeah, busy day in general. That's why I won't be able to be on the broadcast here tonight, but I'm here today for this. Will be my final appearance on the mic.
What a way to go out.
Right?
Special Olympics.
As we get our bagpipes.
Love the bagpipes. Bagpipes are at pretty much every big CNS event. So you'll see the bagpipes at CNS graduation. It's in just a little over a month at the Expo Center at the New York State Fairgrounds. We have CNS and the North Syracuse Junior High School holding the banner for CNS. I see Patrick Stone. See Sammy Cooper. Nathan Holmes and Nathan Campbell bringing up the front.
Got a lot of members of the
Mr. Robert Crabtree.
There we go. Mr. Crabtree alongside Dr. Leahy and Dr. Terry Ward, our superintendent.
I like Dr. Ward's hat.
I know, right? That's got the CNS
The stylish
yeah.
bucket hat.
Gotta love good bucket hat. We got a lot of bucket hats.
I think I
got
see
Nadia Hudson, Marlon Buckets with the bucket hat.
And we also have down there, shout out we have Pete Moore down there.
The great
Pete Moore. We also have the great Karen Hurry down there, Mrs. Hurry, one of the special education teachers at the high school. So shout out to her and Coach Pete Moore. North Syracuse Junior High School. Some students down there. Great posters. All the staff there from the North Syracuse Junior High School. Big group there. Really great amount of people. We have Chris Pilata marching with the North Syracuse Junior High School students.
He also has the stylish bucket hat on. A lot of bucket hats
I need
today.
To get one of those. Where did they get those bucket hats?
Everybody's got the bucket hats.
We would look so stylish with the bucket hats.
Yeah, Johnny, we need to get ourselves these bucket hats.
If anyone in the email knows how to procure one of those bucket hats,
I think I'll
reach out.
Or I'll be contacting Terry Ward after this. Maybe he can hook me up with some bucket hats.
You know who can, Mr. Crabtree? There's Roxborough Road Middle School and their special education program. Allen Road Elementary and Bear Road Elementary. We got the Bear Road mascot and we got the Allen Road Alligator.
And here's the Smith Road.
Got Smith Road.
Sharks.
Coming right down the straightaway right now, we have Bear Road, and we also have Cicero Elementary School. Cicero Elementary School has a good amount of mascots with them. Some of the athletes also have bucket hats, so like
that's what I'm saying, Johnny.
Here's Lakeshore Road Elementary School. One of the banner carriers for Lakeshore Elementary looks like is Jillian Bambino from Unified Basketball. So shout out to Jillian over there. And then we have a banner from Roxborough Road Elementary School. big group of students from Roxborough Road Elementary School in the very stylish wagons. I like that pink wagon over there, the great staff at Roxborough Road Elementary School.
And then coming up right behind them, Smith Road. They got multiple
Smith
banners.
Road brought a lot of students.
Oh, the entire back of the parade is Smith Road. They're bringing up the rear.
Well, and the 100-acre wood is going to be pretty empty today because some of those characters are marching with Smith Road Elementary and the Smith Road Shark. Yeah, and marching with Smith Road Elementary is the great Joey LaFrance. Joey Big Daddy LaFrance.
Right. Another member of the unified team. So we get a stop in the parade.
As soon as I said that, Joey LaFrance looked up at me. And we're going to start with the national anthem, I believe.
Yeah.
Owen will be led by Nathan Owen.
Please repeat after me. Let me win, because I cannot win. Let me be praised and at tense. Let the games begin!
We welcome you back here to the Northstar Network streaming on YouTube. Thanks for joining us as our 200-meter race is about to begin. As always, don't forget, if you want a shout-out, if you're one of the many classes watching this one, just go ahead and email us at all lowercase. It's NorthstarNetworkCNS@gmail.com for a shout-out.
Yeah, shout it out. As Daryl White playing the Olympic theme, as what a Winter Olympics we had. But we're excited to be here at the Special Olympics. Don't forget, Lake and Haven and Owen Lynch are down for the field camp. As we got some students down there. Maybe those students, I believe those students might be in Mr. Graybell's class. So shout out to Mr. Cole Graybell, because we know Mr. Cole Graybell is here.
Looks like Lakin and Owen talking to some...
The adventures of Owen and Lakin.
talking to some of the students. Looks like they're going to be heading down to the field now.
We're getting ready for the 200-meter dash, as some of our field events have already begun. If we have the softball throw on the right side of the field. Got the softball throw. Some of these students, Joey, I did it a couple of years ago when I covered the field a couple of years ago with CNS alumni Hunter Bashuska. There were kids that were hitting the net, the lacrosse net at the back. As some classes filing in, we have the great Miss Geiger and her class coming in. So shout out to the classes that are here. It's a beautiful day for it. We're in the mid-60s, a nice light breeze. It's a beautiful day for it, the original day. So it's supposed to be on May 14th. It was, they changed it to the forecasted just cold and just yucky spring weather. And I think that was definitely the right decision, because the day today is absolutely fantastic here for the 2026 Special Olympics.
And, you know, Johnny, I was a little bit sad at first because I wasn't be able to hear the great Bill Bradley again, saying give that kid a scholarship.
And he is here.
But he is here because for the original date, Johnny, he was in LSU for his grandson's graduation. But now we lucked out, Johnny. We got him here.
He is here. And I get to be here, and it's a great day as some fun games are starting in the middle. It's a 200-meter dash, so this is a good chunk around the track. So once we get kind of more into the meat of the Special Olympics, as we get more into the lunchtime, 11:30, 12 o'clock, we'll have the 100 and the 50, and we have a lot of runners running the 50 and the 100 meters. As if you see at some point a man running around in a neon yellow jacket. That's the great, the one, the only, Daryl White. And so they will start over in the corner. So on the far side 20 in the corner of the track by that purple wavy guy. And they'll run around all the way around. So it's pretty much far side 20 to near side 10. So it's you have two turns. So kind of the top front turn, and the first group is off. And then they'll finish on the straightaway.
One of our longer races here
to
start,
lead.
Johnny.
Joey Cox was just talking about the Indianapolis 500, and these kids are speeding.
This might be an Indy 500 finish here, Johnny. This reminds me of Malukas and Rosenquist.
She built a great
in the final stretch.
She built a great lead out of the first turn. He's trying to catch up in the straightaway.
But I don't think he's going to be able to do it as they're crossing the finish line.
Wow.
Now get that kid a scholarship.
Yeah, exactly. Get them both a scholarship. Wow, this was a bigger heat. I think there's at least 6 or 7 in each heat. So a good chunk of students. We still have a lot to go, so we should at least, I would say, have at least 7 to 9 more heats of the 200, and then we got the 100.
You can see all of them lined up there on the far side of the field, Johnny, so we got a lot of students to go.
And at the start line, we have the great Jack Harbold.
That's my aunt watching from work.
Shout out to Gina Nicoletti.
There you go.
Fast out of the first corner. The second corner into the straightaway. This is where races are won.
It's neck and neck here,
close.
Johnny.
Wow.
This could come down to the final stretch.
Oh, this is close.
Uh-oh.
She's taking the lead. They are stride for stride.
This is going to be a photo finish here, Johnny.
She
powering
took the
it
lead.
out. She's taking the lead.
Oh.
Back and forth. Oh, it's going to be a close one, Johnny. I don't know.
Oh, he takes the lead. Wow.
The final stretch there, Johnny.
That was close. Whew. Wow. They were neck and neck the whole entire way through.
Get them both a scholarship, Johnny.
Always. That was fast. I mean, this 200 meter, Joey, this is not a straight dash like we're going to see later. The 200 meter, you got an initial, you start running and then immediately you have a turn.
Right.
And then you have the turn into the straightaway, and that's a long straightaway.
Yep.
This is
the next race is off here, Johnny.
Wow.
Whoa, out of the gate.
That's out of the gate.
That is Usain Bolt right there.
Wow. It's looking like Tyler Graham, who had a clean sweep yesterday for CNS track and field.
This might come down to the final stretch, too, as we get a couple people catching up here late, but I think he might have had...
That is Forrest.
Yeah. I think he might have had two... Oh!
We got Forrest as well, and some students from Unified Basketball is, wow, start to finish.
What
wow.
An incredible end there, but man,
he did
was out
not
of the...
slow down.
No. That's called stamina right there, Johnny.
Wow. End to end, getting the work done. Get that kid a scholarship. As we have a shout out in order for CNS girls track and field. Yesterday on this field, they took home the win. They won yet another sectional championship. What a successful program.
Well, we'll see, Johnny, if the boys lacrosse is successful this Saturday.
Yeah, against West Genesee. Wow, fast out the gate again. This might be the final heat.
It looks like I think this is the final heat, Johnny, so we'll be moving on to the 100, I believe, after this. As I don't know if anybody's going to be able to catch him.
Oh, and guess who that is?
Patrick.
We got Nathan Campbell and Patrick.
Patrick trying to close the gap. He's making up some distance, though, I think.
Good speed by Patrick, but Nathan Campbell, light work for the boss.
Yeah.
And Patrick Stone, a fan favorite.
Close second there, Johnny. He picked up some speed around that corner.
Nathan Campbell, Patrick Stone. Shout out to those two as we have some volunteers helping some other students. I think that's Mikey DeGroat.
Yeah, Mikey DeGroat.
Good speed.
Bringing up the rear.
Still going. And what a race that was. What a race by Nathan Campbell and Patrick Stone.
Yeah.
Nathan Campbell out of the gate. As we have some Minecraft characters dancing with each other and Goofy just watch. What a world the Special Olympics is, because in what universe do you see two Minecraft characters dancing with Goofy while a Star Wars character carries a speaker?
You don't really see that
and
often,
Jeremy
Johnny.
Palmer's there too.
Yeah.
So like what a world.
Best pitcher in New York State right there, Johnny.
Yes, he is. Well, Garrett Cole was the best pitcher in New York last night.
Oh my God. And the funniest thing, Johnny, missing as many games as he did, he still has the most games with 10-plus strikeouts since 2020.
He's incredible. As we're getting set for the 100 meter, I believe, is Jack Harbold and John June getting everything set. What a team those two are, John June and Jack Harbold.
Right. That's a
duo.
You're right, Johnny. It's almost up there with Tim Bednarski and Joe Howell.
No, that's up top.
Yeah, I said it's almost up there, Johnny.
I was gonna say
don't get me mistaken here.
We're close. We're close.
So it looks like they're going to be getting ready for the next race. We got the standing broad jump going over on the left end zone. Tune into the field cam. Let's see what they're covering at this moment.
Instead of Where's Waldo, it's Where's Lakin and Owen.
Right.
Don't forget, tune in to the field cam as well with Owen Lynch and Lakin Haven.
Let's take a peek here at the field cam in just a moment to see where they're at. So they're actually interviewing Patrick right now.
Wow. You're not going to want to miss that on the field cam stream. Owen Lynch talking to Patrick Stone. Wow.
So we'll see what they're probably going to be heading. So we got the Avengers theme going here, Johnny.
Wow. As we're getting some students. So these are walking and walking assisted athletes. We saw the softball throw out there. We have fun games in the middle of the field. Standing broad jump, and then in the corner, the back corner in the pits over there, we have
the running long jump.
Long jump.
So we'll see Lake and Haven, and they're making their way over here to midfield. So
these are going to be walking as we have Becky Jones down there, getting everyone set with some student volunteers.
Don't forget, for a shout-out, email NorthstarNetworkCNS at gmail.com. So we'll shout out your...
Yeah, shout us out. We'd love to have you shouted out for all of our classrooms that are watching. As I found Owen and Lakin.
Right, Johnny, like you said, it's like, where's Waldo? You got to...
Look at Lakin with the gimbal over there. Looking like...
We got the whole setup, Johnny.
They're looking like some of the best YouTube streamers out there, Joey. There's Lakin and Owen.
I'm trying to find them myself here, Johnny.
There we go. They're on the screen right now. There's Lakin and Owen.
Mr. Crabtree just came in to stop and say hello.
Yeah, I got Mr. Crabtree pretty good on our sound check earlier. I was testing the stadium mics, and I said, Bob Crabtree, if you can hear me, wave your hands. And then I said, okay, everyone, let's give a big round of applause for Bob Crabtree. And that was one of the loudest rounds of applause I've ever heard in the stadium. There's a Lakeshore Road mascot on the field cam. Be sure to tune in with Owen and Lakin, Joey and I up here in the booth.
We got a shout out from Mrs. Brown at the junior high. Have fun, you got this.
The great Rochelle Brown. Shout out to Mrs. Brown, one of the greats at the junior high. Shout out Mrs. Brown.
So again, yeah, don't forget to check out the field cam as we're going to be getting some sideline coverage. We got another shout out. Please shout out Max Murray, Tommy O'Connell, Maddox, DeAnthony, Nathan West, Caden Welch, and Keith Reunions. Or, excuse me, yeah, I believe that's how you pronounce that last name.
Shout out to them. As you got Jeremy Palmer holding the flag down there to start these races. So we'll see where these walking assisted races will be from. Getting some students set up. So these are student athletes walking with their TAs. As we have one of the Graham sisters starting already. Some speed.
As it looks like Owen Lynch is interviewing the Lakeshore Elementary and Smith Road mascots, yeah?
You don't want to miss this. I mean, when do you have the opportunity to have Owen Lynch on the air? Like, what? This is incredible.
You don't see that often, Johnny.
I love it. I love it. Owen Lynch down there. So we'll get the walking assisted as Chris Pilata getting all of these athletes all set up. As we have getting the races set. So these are walking and adapted walking races. So this will be a little bit shorter. It'll be starting at about the 40-yard line, and they'll be going down to the finish line, which is about the 5-yard line. Shout out to some of the volunteers as well, some of the student volunteers who are helping these students. As you got Jeremy Palmer starting the races, Joey.
You gotta love it, Johnny.
The future Oswego Laker. the energy.
You can feel it as this one.
Wow.
Oh, right out of the gate, Johnny.
Wow. There's some speed. Not sure if that's Sarah or Sophia Graham, but they are going fast.
Wow. Slowing down at the end, just giving a little bit of a...
There we go. What a race.
Wow.
Shout out to one of the volunteers, and they get their ribbon at the end, and another one as another great walking race here. We'll have some adapted walking next.
So we got another shout out here, Johnny. Maverick, Savannah, and Jalen are watching their Gillette friends while eating lunch. Go team.
Shout out to Miss Gleason's class.
Again, yeah.
During lunch. The grind never stops, Joey.
Right. Always here watching and supporting.
Tune into the field cam. They have some really great views right from the start and finish line. I can't see where they are there. Lakin is right at about the midway point. As here's an adapted walking race.
As Jeremy Palmer announcing this one as well. This one's going to be close, Johnny. I can already feel it.
Great group of students. They are making with some speed here for this adapted walking race.
Lightning McQueen.
Wow.
I mean, look at that. You got the red walking chair there. Not quite sure the name of that there, Johnny, but it's Lightning McQueen colors, Johnny.
I like
it's
it.
Fitting.
I love it.
So get those kids a scholarship, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
It was another great walking race. So we're going to get set for the next batch of races. I think we might have one more adapted walking race as we have a last call. Yep, we do. Yep. Got 2 participants, I believe. It's Tyler Piagentini coming over. Shout out to Tyler.
So here we get our last set of adapted races here.
Oh, Pete Moore is going to be in this race.
Oh,
The great Pete Moore, Coach Pete.
I don't know, Johnny. We'll see, but yeah.
Coach Pete and Enrique. Coach Pete and Enrique have been together for a couple of years, and it's great to see the relationship that's developed between Coach Pete and Enrique. And Enrique is holding a cardboard cutout stick of his face on. I love that.
Got the
Whoever thought
big
to
head,
make
Johnny.
that, genius. As Coach Pete and Enrique are going to be assisted by the Bear Road Elementary School mascot. If the name hasn't changed since I was there, Miss Aberica.
As they're off. Oh.
And Enrique is being pushed by the Bear Road mascot.
Oh, it's not.
Wow.
Gotta be Coach Pete.
Enrique. And Tyler Piagentini with some speed.
A shout out to Mr. Marzullo
The great Mr. Marzullo.
as he's tuned into the broadcast.
Shout out Mr. Marzullo.
We have another shout out. Shout out to Dr. Mackenzie Daly and colleagues. Job well done. That's from Christine Stuck.
Got our last call for walking and walking assisted races. But hey, we got Mr. Marzullo watching, so that's a good day.
Right.
It's a good day. We're both former Mr. Marzullo. I had Mr.
Yes.
Marzullo in 6th grade.
And I
With the
had
great
him in
Mr.
6th grade as well.
I had him with the great Mr. Corey Mitchell.
And I had him with the great Miss Eileen Gleason. So there you go. I think Miss Gleason is with Mr. Bacon now.
So shout out to Miss Gleason and Mr. Bacon. And Mr. Marzullo, one of the most energetic teachers. So students in his classroom, you are lucky students as well.
Anytime I see Mr. Marzullo, he walks in, during football season or even during flag football season, he'll walk up here in the booth and he'll say, Joey Cox.
Oh, yeah. Always with the energy.
Always with the energy. The voice of the Northstar Network.
We have the voice of the North Stars. To our left, Daryl White and Bill Bradley. Bill Bradley's been doing this for a long time.
He always loves to come back here for the Special Olympics, and it's great to see Bill Bradley. Is this one last time for me? Give that kid a scholarship one last time as we're getting lined up here for our 100-meter, I believe. Oh, these are actually the wheelchair assist games, I believe. We're waiting on this. Not quite done with all of our adapted events quite yet. So this is the final heat of wheelchairs. So final heat of all adapted events, I believe. As everybody's making their way down here. As you can see, everybody's lining up here, getting ready for this next heat of races. Again, don't forget to tune in to the field cam. Lakin Haven and Owen Lynch are getting the up-close view.
I just got confirmation from next door from the great Mr. Bill Bradley. Every single Special Olympics ever hosted at Cicero-North Syracuse High School, he has been a part of since. He can't pinpoint the exact year, 2003, 2004, but Daryl White said 24 Special Olympics for the great Mr. Bill Bradley.
So since before our time, Johnny, before we were even thought of.
And we have the great Enrique again, and as alumni Joe Seidman says, if it's nice, do it twice.
Yep.
We said that a lot about Liz Smith. If Liz Smith is somewhere in and around here, she has a big game tonight.
I was just saying, she is volunteering today.
We can't say if it's nice, do it twice with Liz Smith because she
scores
5 or 6 goals on a regular basis.
I was gonna say, if it's nice, do it thrice.
Yeah.
If it's nice, do it.
I don't know. If it's nice, do it 6 times.
Thrice.
Sure. I don't know. Any math teachers, if they're out there, if you're out there, let us know.
As
Enrique and the Bear Road mascot are back out. We have Olaf with a student. We have Elsa. Oh, it's going to be tough times in Arundel as we have Olaf versus Elsa.
Johnny, this is going to be close. It's going to come down to the final stretch.
Wow.
Let's see.
Oh, it's a 3-way tie.
3-way tie, wow.
So, okay, good times in Arundel because Olaf and Elsa, it's a tie, so everyone wins.
Right.
But, Joey, it begs the question, do you want to build a snowman?
Well, not in this weather, Johnny. I think the snowman would melt if I tried to build
The
in this
answer is
weather.
always yes, Joey. The answer is always yes. Asking if email NorthstarNetwork cns@gmail.com for a shout-out, or if you just want to build a snowman.
Let us know if you let us know if you want to build a snowman.
Mr. Marzullo, do you want to build a snowman? Let us know.
We'll see. But yeah, Johnny, I mean,
Mr. Marzullo is always up to build a snowman.
In this weather, Johnny, actually, it might be nice to build a snowman. Cool you down a little bit.
A little bit. We have a nice breeze, though.
We do, yes. It is a nice day. It was a little bit warmer when the sun was shining earlier, but
we have another
sun's still out.
CNS teacher sighting. Shout out to the great Mr. Nicholas Patrone down there. Did you take American history through film, Joey?
I did,
I did
Johnny.
as well.
And I took a push with Mr. Patrone as well.
Great class. Shout out to Mr. Patrone. We're going to start the 100-meter, 50-meter dash.
Okay, so getting some of the shorter races now here, Johnny.
These are always fun.
All right, so we have our 50-meter here coming up. So 50-meter coming up in just a second. Again, don't forget to send any shout-outs you may have to our email, NorthstarNetworkCNS@gmail.com. Or if it's easier for you, you can type it in the chat of the stream. And also don't forget to tune in to the field cam of Lake and Haven as they're off here for the 50-meter dash. As right out of the gate, she has no problem taking the victory, but everybody is close behind. That was a close one, but man, everybody deserves a scholarship on that one. Everybody stayed in it till the end. That was an exciting 50-meter. We got some more. We got a lot of races coming up. You can see everybody lined up there behind the start line. So many people that they can't fit them behind. They have to put them on the field. Another 50-meter dash. We got a lot of these coming up. Again, we got the field cam. So tune in for that if you want a more up-close look. As they're off once again. Oh, this one's going to be close. We may see another tie. Oh, as a hat goes flying. As it comes down to the last second, but looks like the kid who starts with the lead finishes with it. But it was close all the way. Get that kid a scholarship for sure. He knows how to start a race. We got a lot of 50 meters coming up. As my aunt says she'll build a sand snowman any day. I think we have another shout out from earlier. As actually my mom's telling me Mr. Bacon retired. But it looks like Dal Kennel, shout out to him, it appears. As they're off for this next 50-meter. We'll see if this bucket hat goes flying. Looks like it's going to stay on for this race. Looks like he has no problem. We got some of those white matching hats too, as it's going to be close between those three kids after. Get them all a scholarship, that's for sure. It's close all the way through. Get the last couple here. Finishing strong. as Bill Bradley says, put the limelight on them as the sun begins to shine. Get our next heat of 50 meter. We got a lot of 50 meters still to come.
50 meter, one of the most popular races.
As they're off once again. Oh, Johnny, this is going to be close between these top 5.
Oh!
Oh! We may
Third
see
to first!
change in the lead last second, Johnny, as it's going to be close, but wow, what a finish there.
What a race. It's just right about where Lakin and Owen were, was where the difference was made. Now, did Mr. Marzullo answer our question if he wants to build a snowman while I was gone?
I don't know if he did.
I know who wants to build a snowman. Mr. Robert Crabtree.
He does.
That was a great race. These are always fun, Joey, and these will go on for a nice long while, which is great. As softball throw, we got some softball juggling over there, some running long jumps, some standing broad jumps, but I would say a good chunk of the athletes are here. Oh, we have some athletes over at shot put.
As you know, the most important thing about this, Johnny, is having fun.
Oh, yeah.
As Bill Bradley says.
Oh, what a race.
Oh, this one's going to be close too here, Johnny.
Get that kid a scholarship.
That's for sure. Wow, oh, look at that. Sprinting at the end of the race. Wow, what an extra effort at the end.
Start to finish.
You know, fun fact, Johnny, Bill Bradley was saying, you know, all those kids deserve to be in the limelight. I learned this. Mr. Nadler would be proud of me for remembering this.
Oh.
Limelight, it comes from the old term in theater. They used to use limestone, and there was like a chemical reaction that occurred, and it would produce a light, and then they had like a little reflecting thing in the back. And yeah, there you go. That's the origins of limelight.
Shout out John Nadler.
There we go.
What another race is these kids.
It's going to be close again.
These kids are causing the chemical reaction here.
Yeah.
What a race here. It's just, once again, this day would not be possible without, first and foremost, at the top, Sarah Bambino and Fina Santangelo. So shout out to both of them. And then we also have all the great special education teachers and teaching assistants that make today possible.
All of our volunteers here, Johnny, of course, our great PA announcers, the great Daryl White and the great Bill Bradley, our facility manager, Joe Howell, Tim Bednarski, as speak of the devil, Joe Howell entering the PA booth.
And the great Annette Pearson.
Of course.
And her son, CNS alumni James.
Wow.
Wow.
He had to take the hat off for that one, Johnny. I think that's what gave him all the aerodynamics.
And he looked behind him, too. Wow.
Nobody was catching him. Get that kid a scholarship, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
That's for sure. So I think our field cam, they're going to start heading to some other events. So after covering some of the 50-meter, I think they're going to head over here to this. Actually, I believe softball throw is coming to an end, so they may be heading to the fun games or maybe even the
running
long jump. We'll see where they're headed, so go ahead and tune into the field cam to see where they're planning on going.
They're headed to running long jump. As you can tell, that softball throw is run by primarily softball players because they're just playing catch right now over there.
It only makes sense, Johnny.
Only makes sense. Here's another great race as we got the Cicero Elementary Eagle dancing over there.
Cicero right across the street.
I wonder if Cicero Elementary, their mascot, is an Eagles fan. If the Eagle is an Eagles fan.
Right. I was going to say that about the other mascots, but I was like, that doesn't apply to them.
Well, the Shark might be a San Jose Sharks fan.
True, true. You make a point there, Johnny.
May the Colorado Avalanche and Buffalo Sabres rest in peace.
Yep.
Oh, what a run.
Both.
Neck and neck. Oh, he's got the sunglasses on.
Oh, uh-oh. This may be a tie, Johnny. Oh,
wow.
Just gets it. I don't know. That's going to be a photo finish, Johnny.
But the sunglasses stayed on.
Wow. Well, you missed it, Johnny. When you left there, one kid, he had a bucket hat on. It just flew right off. But
wow. Those bucket hats, beware, they're stylish, but they do fly off.
Right. I talked to Robert Crabtree. I told him, I said, where do I get one of those bucket hats? He said he's going to snag one for me. I love a good bucket hat, Johnny.
I do. You know what? I should have brought a bucket.
Fishing.
I have a Syracuse Mets bucket hat. That would be nice.
I have my grandfather's old bucket hat. Right.
I'm being told that I definitely should wear that bucket hat.
So now our field cam arriving at the running long jump. So tune into that if you want to take a peek at that. We'll stay tuned here for all the track events. Don't forget also, if you'd like a shout out for your class or any specific student that might be participating in the Special Olympics.
Yeah, send us an email. We'd love to shout you out.
Northstar Network, CNS@gmail.com, all lowercase. Or if it's more convenient, put it in the live chat.
Live chat in either the field cam broadcast or our main broadcast that you are watching right here, right now.
Right now, live here at Michael J. Bragman Stadium.
Well, we do, Joey, have an inquiry of building a snowman from none other than at Gina Nicoletti 4367.
Yeah, I told you, Johnny. Sand snowman.
Sand snowman.
There you go.
Well, at Gina Nicoletti 4376, if you provide the sand, we're ready to have some fun. And what a race. This was a crowded one and a great photo finish. All these races are coming down to the finish line.
So we're actually going to start a poll here. And the chat.
Got a whole lot of mascots down there. Got the Allen Road Alligator over there.
So go ahead and
fill out the poll.
Fill out the poll there. If you want to build a snowman, I'm receiving a gift from Mr. Crabtree of the bucket hat. All right.
Well, if you are here, if you'd like to get a bucket hat and you are here, they are selling them. Michael J. Bragman Stadium for $25. But Joey Cox has a bucket hat.
So
as 100% of our poll people want to build a snowman. Should have put sand snowman as an option. As we have a whole lot more.
I don't think I can put this bucket hat on with my headset.
Yeah, you know what? It looks good, Joey.
The problem is it's covering up my ears. Oh, you know what? All right, so we're going to come back in the broadcast booth in a moment.
What a race there. Neck and neck.
Wow.
Step for step, Joey. These races have been step for step.
We bring it here in the booth.
Joey has a hat, as you can. There we go. Joey has a hat. That's a stylish bucket hat.
It is.
I like the bucket. I don't have a bucket hat. This is the current shirt, volunteer shirt. If you want to show, this one is circa 2024. So
there you go.
But I don't have the bucket hat. I like the bucket hat. It's stylish. We are.
I can't really hear myself that well, but it's okay, Johnny.
Hey, it's okay. Fashion, beauty is pain, Joey.
Right.
Fashion takes work. That's our advice of the day here from the booth.
All right, so we'll send you back over to the field as we're getting back into some more races. Our next heat of 50-meter. As they're off, this one's going to be another close one, Johnny.
Looks like some elementary school students down there.
We have our 3 votes so far. Do you want to build a snowman? That's
wow.
An emphatic yes, 100%.
As these races, these 50 meters have been close. They are done in a flash.
It just shows you how fast these kids are, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. So we have more and more. The hits just keep coming. As the chat loves your hat, Joey.
They do. It's also at Kaylee Key Snow. So look, Snow in the name. Is here in real life, guys.
Here IRL. But you know what? Thank you to at Angela Cox 6902 for shouting out the hat. If you like it, let us know in the chat. So shout out. Shout out to Robert Crabtree, because a lot of today would not, including the hat, would not be possible without Robert Crabtree.
So yes, thank you to Mr. Crabtree for the hat.
Wow.
As they're off.
The
Whoa.
speed.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Next Usain Bolt here. It's going to come down to the last second. That's going to be a tie, Johnny.
Wow.
Get them a scholarship.
They run past the finish line, too.
Wow.
Speed. That is some good speed right there. They are running as fast as CNS track and field alumni Evan Champ.
It's like Indy 500 speeds there, Johnny.
They have speed.
You know, now that I'm looking at this hat, Johnny.
It looks good.
It
matches your shirt.
It does, but Johnny, it looks like almost like the Dallas Star. Does it have green in the star? I can't tell, Johnny.
Let's see. The stitch is like a teal, like an aqua.
So it looks like on the camera.
Looks like a Dallas Cowboys.
It looks like the Cowboys. I don't know. That feels sacrilegious. Whoa, this race. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Send
running,
him to Penn State or something. Big Ten school.
He is running faster than any Washington Commanders player has ever run in the history of the National Football League.
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah. You might be right. He might be faster than so many Styles right there.
Well, so we were talking to Mr. Crabtree about the hat, and he looks at me and he goes, looks a little Dallas Cowboys-ish, because Dr. Terry Ward is a Dallas Cowboys fan.
That would explain the light-up logo, Johnny.
Yes, but you are wearing the CNS hat.
Yeah.
Because that is being sold here at Michael J. Bragman Stadium. So if you are here, IRL, grab a hat. A nice bucket hat sold for $25. Downstairs near the concession stand.
As the next races are off, another speedster. Get that kid a scholarship.
Wow, and they went.
Send him to LSU. Any SEC school will be happy to take that kid. Get him a full ride.
Send him to Ithaca College. Wow.
Need some track stars over there, Johnny?
Well, we got him.
Oh, you got him. Okay.
Liberty League champs.
Could always use more, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Liberty League champs and All-American in shot put and pole vaulting. As we have, I would say, about 3 or 4 more heats at the minimum. And then we have a couple more races. I know at the end is one of my favorite events of the day, the mascot race.
That's the best right there, Johnny.
The mascot race, those always get
I don't remember who
intense.
won last year, Johnny, but
it's a blur. It's a blur. That's what it is. You never know.
Right.
We'll see if one of the school's mascots can get it.
Oh, this one's going to be neck and neck, Johnny.
4 athletes straight out of the gate on the straightaway.
Oh, man. That's close. The kid in the blue right there, he was the one who I believe won the 200-meter dash, Johnny.
And we have a balloon.
A rogue balloon.
It's actually pronounced rouge because it's red. Shout out to any French classes watching.
See, I took Spanish, Johnny, so it'd be rojo.
You know what? Shout out to, I was a substitute teacher for Bobby Vergara the other day, so shout out to Bobby Vergara. I don't speak any Spanish. Hola.
Hola, Johnny.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Estoy bien.
Oh,
There we go.
bien, bien.
See, I'm not a disgrace to the Spanish classes, even though I didn't take Spanish.
Parlez-vous français? That's all I know. As Johnny is taking a momentary break here. Should get our next few heats. My Spanish is just as limited as Johnny's. My French is just as limited as Johnny's Spanish. So we're kind of both in the same situation there. Again, don't forget to vote on that poll if you want to build a snowman. And don't forget to send any shout-outs you have to NorthstarNetworkCNS@gmail.com, all lowercase on that. As the next race is off. Oh, out of the gate. Long strides as he has no problem. Get that kid a scholarship. She does the little, I'm not a football real football or a soccer fan, but I think that's Ronaldo's celebration there. Yeah, Ronaldo or Messi, one of the big ones there. Correct me if I'm wrong there on that. Again, not a big soccer person. As it looks like we're getting to our last few heats. As we get a rogue, or rouge, I should say. A rogue pom-pom there. So our next heat is about to get underway. Jeremy Palmer still our kind of master of ceremonies here. As he, oh man, I don't think anybody's catching him. Kachow, Lightning McQueen. So we got the two great PA announcers. Again, huge thank you to them. So we do have one person who does not want to build a snowman. Hey, don't doubt you. As a shout out to Aiden Ketchum. Hi, Aiden. Probably watching in what class is going on right now? I don't know what class. Oh, I think he's in lunch right now, or no, excuse me, AP Gov. As this is going to be, I believe, our last heat of the 50-meter. We may have one more, but this one's going to be a close one for our final heat. The hats get taken off.
The hats are flying.
And, Johnny, you got to take them off for the aerodynamics.
But the style.
But the style. True, Johnny. True.
Sammy Slam and Sammy Cooper's out there. Got Gwen Fosberg out there helping as well. Ava Dwyer's out there.
As everybody, excellent job on one of our final heats. I think we may have one more heat, though it doesn't look like we have enough for a final heat, so I think that's going to conclude it, Johnny.
Wow, what a day with the races.
As we do have one person, Johnny, who says they do not want to build a snowman.
So this is the last call for the 50-meter dash.
And a shout out to Yelly.
And
who
Aiden
also
Ketchum.
saying hi, Joey.
Shout out to Aiden Ketchum, the 3-time host of the CNS Late Show.
3 terms, Johnny. Well, technically,
he is in the 3-timers club.
He is in the 3-timers club, but technically, Johnny, one of them was not the CNS Late Show.
That is true.
So
it was the City of Stars talent
the City
show.
of Stars, yeah. So that's why he was
co-hosted the first one of the first CNS Late Shows with our very own Drew Mattiasek,
who's seen a lot of success at Syracuse.
Oh, yeah.
Citrus
TV. Shout out to Drew Mattiasek. But Aiden Ketchum said true, so he does agree with us.
True.
He missed a letter.
So I believe, Johnny, this can be our 100-meter, I believe.
I think so.
So we got our next heat of races.
Not sure. Yeah, I think this is going to be 100-meter. Well, the mascot races, we have another rogue balloon, but this time it's silver.
I don't know. Do you know what silver is in French, Johnny?
I don't. Do you know what silver is in Spanish?
I don't. I know, believe gold is oro, I think.
Well, we just have word that Tri-M is so proud. So proud of you, Joey.
Oh, why, thank you. Shout out to Tri-M, the CNS chapter of Tri-M. Future President Brig Lieberman and Vice President Kobe Henderson.
It's a great president, vice president right there.
Yeah. Both heavily involved in the arts. We had a packed day here at CNS. You know, we already talked about it. We got Special Olympics for another hour or two here, going on all day, and then 2 big games tonight here at Michael J. Bragman Stadium. Girls lacrosse taking on Liverpool. Same exact quarterfinal matchup, Johnny, as
Oh, the mascots are dancing.
Oh, yeah. We got a dance party here at midfield, Johnny.
Wow,
Let's
what
see,
a dance party.
Allen Road, Alligator, Crocodile. I think it's Allen Road Alligators. Get the runaway balloon some coverage, too. I think we lost the runaway balloon, Aiden. I think it's long gone now, unfortunately.
If only we had Aiden Ketchum for runaway balloon coverage.
Right. Separate stream.
Separate
Johnny.
stream runaway balloon coverage. But speaking of separate streams,
right.
Owen Lynch and Lake and Haven have you covered on the field stream. Gonna try to find where Owen Lynch is.
It's like you said, Johnny. It's like where's Waldo?
Let's see.
As they're doing looks like
face painting.
Oh, actually. Oh, so they're at the fun games, I believe, at midfield, but they're getting some.
Owen Lynch and Lake and Haven are getting some face tattoos.
I wonder who's doing the camera work right now, because Lake and Haven is currently on camera.
I don't know.
Somebody.
The rogue balloon's doing it.
So we're getting ready for our first heat of 100-meter dashes.
They look good with the face tattoos.
Yeah. They're getting some coverage of those fun games at center field, or at midfield there. Yeah, Johnny, just a packed day, full of a lot of great events. Obviously, one being here today, the Special Olympics. We got, like I said, Johnny, it's just so coincidental that boys lacrosse and girls lacrosse had the same quarterfinal matchups.
Yeah, it's
CNS,
kind of funny.
Right? CNS Liverpool happening tonight at 5. Tune in on the Northstar Network for that and the West Jenny Bevo game, which will take place after that at 7.
I think boys is CNS West Tennessee. That's Saturday at 3 here on the Northstar Network.
We could see the same.
I think it will be a sweep with CNS and West Jenny. And CNS and West Jenny girls. The girls' championship will be at SUNY Cortland. Go Bombers on Tuesday, June 2nd.
Cortica Jug reference there, Johnny?
Yeah, Ithaca is always better than Cortland. Just wanted to let you know.
Just in case you were wondering.
Yep, just in case. I had to set the record straight. Just want to make sure the correct information got out there about the Cortica Jug.
As we got
have a good chunk of runners here for the 100-meter dash.
So it looks like they're having some technical difficulties with their speaker down there.
That's why Jack Harbold is there. Mr. Harbold can fix anything down there. We're going to receive word from Daryl White. What's going on? But hey, the fun never stops. We might have a delay in the action, but the fun never stops. So I think we see Mr. Mike Bryson down there, the trivia genius. And here we have a 100-meter dash.
Oh, this one's going to be another close one, Johnny. Out of the gates, they're hot.
So this one is just a longer straightaway.
Right. As this one may come down to the last second.
Wow.
But what a great finish. There's get that kid a scholarship, that's for sure.
What a run there.
Me and Mr. Bryson hosting the CNS Trivia as we get another mascot interview here down on the field cam, so tune in for that.
The Allen Road Alligator got some style with Owen Lynch. They're playing the Macarena.
Gotta love that, Johnny.
If only we could get Owen Lynch doing the Macarena with the Allen Road Alligator. Wow, this is a close front two. Wow.
Could come down to the last stretch here, Johnny, but it looks like she's going to pull away.
Wow, what a run. Start to finish there. Held tough. What a run.
Alex, I'm assuming Alex Ketchum says hi as well. So looks like we got another vote for no.
Interesting.
Of not wanting to build a snowman. So we still got some 100-meter dashes going on. It looks like we're going to have a couple more heats here, Johnny. As they're off.
What a start. Fast out of the gate.
Close front two here, Johnny.
Wow.
Looked like he was doing a little early celebration there.
Great speed
What a
right out of the
finish.
gate.
That's how you end it, Johnny. Aiden Ketchum says we should do an on-field interview. I'm surprised Aiden Ketchum has not become our #1 chatter with how many messages
Who
he's
is
sent.
our #1 chatter?
It's my mother at #1.
Shout out at Angela Cox 6902. Carries the chat. So thank you to all of our viewers here for the Special Olympics. During the day.
As here's the next race, Johnny. They're moving quick. I think this is our last heat.
What a way to end it.
What a way to end it. He looks back, checking how far ahead he is. As, man, what a finish. Get that kid a scholarship.
Wow.
But to answer your question, Aiden Ketchum, at Aiden Ketchum, I should say, they have been doing some on-field interviews. Owen Lynch has been doing some with the mascots. So tune into the field broadcast, the field cam. It's a separate live stream here on the Northstar Network. So just go to the Northstar Network account and you'll see a secondary live stream, and the description will say field cam. And if you scroll back a little bit, you should see some interviews as we're getting some more no answers.
Interesting. Well, I know those no's are not coming from at KSN Productions because he is back in the house with Ryan Daggett.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, back in the house. I see what you're saying. As we're going to get a live answer here from...
Oh, wow. We
What was
got a
the
no
answer?
from Killian. He said,
wow.
I'm okay. Oh, he said maybe later. Okay, so we got our first maybe. And we got a you bet. Wow. We're going to see what the next event is. We have another athlete just running for fun. Got the whole crowd cheering her on as the mascots are coming out.
As it looks like I think we're going to get our mascot race here, Johnny.
Oh, this is the best. I'm so excited for the mascot race.
This is...
We'll see who's going to win. Okay, this is going to be a 50-meter dash here. Let's see what we have. We have Minecraft characters. We have Goofy, Olaf, the Bear Road mascot, the Allen Road alligator. We have a polar bear. I think Roxborough Road Elementary. Smith Road Shark, Mario and Luigi.
Get the Mario Bros.
Stitch. I think that's a character from Star Wars.
Looks like we got Princess Leia there, Johnny. As thank you for the donation, Aiden Ketchum.
So we're getting the mascots all set for the mascot race. We have Captain America in the race as well.
Dom DeViro is Captain America. I don't know. This one's going to be tough, Johnny. We got Stitch. You never know. Some of these characters can be fast, Johnny. Especially the cheetah there. So we're getting word to hold the mascot race here for a moment. As we're looking for a mascot, we're missing a mascot. Cicero Eagle is not in attendance. As
the Eagle has flown the nest. Oh, it's Superman and Spider-Man coming back.
Captain America maybe on a quest to hunt down the Eagle.
Okay, Chipper is coming now. Again, Chipper is coming now. Straight for Mrs. Bambino. For those of you worried if Chipper was coming, Chipper is on his way.
Is that the name of the Eagle?
I just heard Chipper is on his way for Mrs. Bambino. Yep. That's factual journalism we do here at the Northstar Network.
Abby Gonzalez or Abby Zalves is requesting a shout out.
Isn't it Mrs. Banks?
That is Mrs. Banks, indeed.
There's Chipper.
There is
Chipper has
that
arrived.
Eagle.
Well, for fans of Chipper, Chipper has his own morning show at Cicero Elementary School, the Chipper Morning Show. That is what Alex Schneibel, our producer, is saying. At least they did back in the day. Can we get
got
Owen?
Some Eagles in the chat.
Eagles in the chat. Can we get
Aiden Ketchum?
Owen Lynch and Lake and Haven, our field camera people, to do a race while on the field cam? Who would win at a race between my bets are on Owen.
He's got longer legs, so
in a race
maybe.
between me and Alex, it's me by a mile.
A country mile.
A country mile.
By.
Fortunately, that race will not be shown on the Northstar Network because it won't happen. Don't want to hurt Alex Schneibel's feelings as we are getting ready
for our mascot race here, Johnny.
The person holding the flag, they are going to need to get out of there in a hurry.
Yeah, they're going to be out of the
They
gates.
got to stand a little bit further back.
Looks like Jacob Blood.
Oh,
he got out of the way.
Off
to the races.
The Lakeshore Road mascot.
Oh, it's the
bear. Polar bear.
The polar bear in the end.
The polar bear, but a great effort from the Lakeshore Road mascot. Wow. Oh, we have another heat.
Yeah, so
that was all the school mascots.
Now we got all the. Oh, I think I don't know. I think I might go.
Princess Leia's in it. Can we get Mr. Harbold in that race? My bet is on Olaf.
Where's Captain America? I think we're missing Captain America here, but all right, we'll see. Your bet's on Olaf.
Olaf.
I might have to go with Superman here or the Jedi Knight.
Maybe Stitch. Stitch might have a good finish.
Creeper the underdog. The Mario Bros we got in there as well.
Oh, okay, we're going to do a smaller heat. So this one is Olaf, Goofy, Star Wars characters, Stitch, and Spider-Man. I'm going to go with a 1-2 finish from Olaf and Spider-Man on the two outsides.
I think Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah.
Oh, Olaf stumbled
races.
out of the gates. Wow!
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, stumble!
But he's got it. I had it from the beginning. You know, Johnny, I could see how he was stretching. No problems there.
Wow.
I had a feeling.
What a race.
What a race. can't tell who that is. I'm going to call him Obi-Wan Kenobi. He could be a General Jedi, but.
Okay, now we have Superman's Minecraft characters, Mario and Luigi. See who wins this race.
All right. Got our Minecraft people here, the Mario Bros. We got an elf on the shelf, Johnny.
We got an elf on the shelf.
Oh, I think
Luigi.
that's a false start there.
That's a false start.
Oh, Luigi throwing the bananas, the banana peels. He doesn't even need them.
That was a false start, but you know what?
I think that was a false start on Mario there, Johnny.
Hey, we lost a shoe. A shoe was lost in the process.
Who lost their shoe?
The elf on the shelf lost their shoe.
Oh, well, what a finish there by the mascots.
Wow. That was thrilling. How can you not love a good mascot race? The banana peel, unfortunately, did not work.
No. So it looks like our field cam going to start heading in here, or
Obi-Wan Kenobi over there celebrating.
You know, I put him out.
Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi with the celebration right there. Oh, he's got some fans.
I had a feeling from the beginning, Johnny, just the way he was stretching, jumping up. He was raring to go from the start.
He's ready. Polar Bear's hyped. And Olaf. Olaf living to the fans.
All right. They got to be hot in these costumes, Johnny.
Luckily, it's not terribly warm out.
Right. That is true. That is true.
It could be a lot worse. As Joey and I are thinking on the same page.
Yep.
A great Special Olympics. What a day.
Yep.
And what a whole great bunch of races here.
As we kind of start to wrap things up here, Johnny. We're going to get some of our closing ceremonies in just a moment. So as that kind of concludes our main events. Oh, we do get another 50-meter, yeah.
We have one more 50-meter dash coming right from Mrs. Sarah Bambino. All the great work that she does. So we'll see what's going on in this race. Looks like I see Sophia Abruzzi in this race.
Again, a huge thank you to all the people that make today's Special Olympics possible. Huge thank you to our wonderful PA announcers, Darryl White and Bill Bradley, Mrs. Bambino, Mrs. Santangelo, along with all the student volunteers, everybody here, our facility manager, Joe Howell, our athletic director, Tim Bednarski.
We might be trying to do relay races after this, so we'll see. Mr. Harbold getting everything started for the final 50-meter.
As they're off.
Sophia fast out of the gate.
Oh, this one's going to be close, though, Johnny.
Wow.
Out of the gate, but it's a photo finish.
But Sophia, we're looking at it again in our little delay, and Sophia was fast out of the gate. Sophia, the Queen of Abruzzi. But what
a come
speed.
from second.
What a race that was.
Wow.
And a big thank you to the great Lakenhaven and Owen Lynch for the field cam. They got face tattoos. Owen Lynch got to hug the Allen Road alligator. They were truly living their best lives down there. We have some CNS high school relay runners. As Mr. Crabtree is down there, Joey, can we have Mr. Crabtree run a relay race?
Maybe.
He would win. That would be a very fast. Mr. Crabtree would be speedy out of the gates. Getting set for the relay races. So the relay races will feature students from Cicero-North Syracuse High School as well as the North Syracuse Junior High School. So we'll see who's going to get going in the relay races because we have some time left here. Yeah, we really had a great... Oh, wow. Aiden Ketchum. You know what? I wish.
And he says, can't believe 38% didn't want to build a snowman. It's unfortunate. Aiden.
Killian said maybe later.
Right.
A final shout out. If any classes watching in the North Syracuse Central School District are watching or listening, email NorthstarNetwork CNS, all lowercase, at gmail.com. Tell us where you're watching from, any messages, what building, what class. Let us know, and we'll shout you out in the remaining time on the broadcast. We're going to see how these relay races are going to get going as we have some more classes from CNS High School coming out. So one of the fun parts about the day is seeing all the classes from the high school come out. It's a perfect day for it. Get some fresh air. And enjoy cheering on their classmates. So a big shout out to all the teaching assistants, as a shout out to NASCAR Nate Jaleski. NASCAR Nate Jaleski is in the building. As Mr. Patron is back. Mr. Patron says, if it's nice, do it twice. So we're gonna do some relay races. We're gonna see if there are participants willing and ready for a relay race. We'll see. Those mascot races, what a thrilling time here on the Northstar Network on YouTube.
This relay race is definitely going to be exciting here, Johnny.
Big shout out to all of our viewers and all the classes watching in the North Syracuse Central School District. And Owen Lynch and Lakin Haven will be going back on soon on the field cam for final wrap-up round of interviews as we see Nathan Campbell and Nadia Hudson around. Great season for CNS Unified Basketball. For the second season, it was so big that they needed
two teams,
the white team and the blue team. Eric Smith and Becky Jones. You can really see the growth of unified basketball, which is fantastic to see here at CNS. Just a lot of great people involved in that program. Ryan Leahy, one of the great volunteers. He's spent 2 years on the team. Joey LaFrance, Mia Jones, 3 seasons on the team. as we're still waiting on those relay races, seeing how that's going to work out. Most of the field events have concluded. The running long jump, softball throw, shot put is still going on. Some athletes coming back on the field from shot put. And the picnic area is still open. Adapted events and fun games wrapped up. Owen Lynch and Lincoln Haven got some really nice face paint. So big thank you to all of the sponsors that sponsor the Special Olympics and make this day possible. Mr. Joe Howell getting everything set for that. Joe Howell, Katie Clark, shout out to both of them. Busy day for them both, but what a fun day we have here. So we'll see what is coming up next. The mascots socializing with some of the athletes and the volunteers. So big thank you to all of the sponsors and all of our viewers here for tuning in. And don't forget a big girls lacrosse doubleheader here tonight on the Northstar Network at Michael J. Bragman Stadium. Fourth-seeded Liverpool, the Legends, take on the top-seeded two-time defending section champion CNS Northstars. That's at 5 o'clock with Killian and NASCAR Nate. And then at 7 o'clock, the third-seeded Baldwinsville Bees take on the second-seeded West Genesee Wildcats at 7 o'clock. Both those games right here on the Northstar Network on YouTube and live here at Michael J. Bragman Stadium. CNS will play at 7 in Baldwinsville and West Genesee. We'll play at 7 for a chance to go to SUNY Cortland to play in the sectional championship. Yeah, that's going to be a great concert tonight. Shout out to the CNS Music Department, Mrs. Danielle Rousa. Shout out to all of them. Can't believe it's I can't believe it's already the final concert already. Time flies by. As we're getting some athletes ready. I don't think so. The mascots, we have the Smith Road Shark and the Allen Road Alligator hyping some CNS students up, but we have a really good amount of CNS high school students that are here. Yeah, great crowd here for the Special Olympics. Like we've been saying all day, Joey, it's a beautiful day for the Special Olympics. So we'll see. We'll keep you posted with what is happening here at Michael J. Bragman Stadium. For the Special Olympics, it's been a great day. Volunteers have been here since early this morning, around 7:45 this morning. What a day for the Northstar Network's 4th annual coverage of the Special Olympics. Crazy to say that. My 4th Special Olympics. Joey, your 3rd Special Olympics. What a fun time it is. I remember that first Special Olympics that you did. You and I, we walked around a little bit. I'm trying to remember because what exactly we did. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I remember I walked down a little bit with Hunter and then a little bit with you, and so much fun doing the Parade of Athletes. I think you did the Parade of Athletes with Joe Seidman and I. That was so much fun. But the Parade of Athletes is always a great time. And, you know, through the renovations and kind of the paring down of the schools that it's in district, seeing how big this event has still stayed and seeing how much buzz this event still gets is fantastic. And all the alumni that have come back to help, all the current students that are here to help, and teachers from all around the district, not just special education teachers, but they're all around, so great to see them. Great event, and shout out to Athletic Director Tim Bednarski for all that he does in making this event possible in all the classrooms around the district. Oh, yeah. Got a bunch of legends up here. Yeah, we'll see how this is going to work out.
Yeah, Johnny, I don't think we've, well, obviously in the 4 years that we've done this, they've never done this. I don't think we've usually
No. Unified relay coming up next as Alex Schneibel down on the field with Lakin Haven and Owen Lynch. You're wearing many hats, Joey. Well, there was no pun intended because you have worn many hats today, Joey. As our viewers did get to see you in your great bucket hat provided by Robert Crabtree. Oh, Lakin Haven doing some cartwheels on the field cam. Joey, can you do a cartwheel? Let's see. Oh, wow. Lakin Haven down there. Tune in on the other stream. Aiden Ketchum, I wish. I really wish. Aiden Ketchum said, let's get Crabtree lined up for the relay, please. He is right by the yeah, Aiden, you are correct about that. I think the three-time host of the CNS Late Show can I think the three-time host of the CNS Late Show can convince you to do that.
Right.
As we're seeing if they'll get their stream back up with Alex Schneibel, Owen Lynch, and Lakin Haven, but there's some more fun and games going on at the fun games area, getting ready for the unified relay. As we have some athletes lined up. So we have a couple teams. So I think I see Rhett Andrews down there. Rhett Andrews and Tyler Graham, Joey.
Look at that.
Wow. I want Tyler Graham on my relay team. He's smart, too.
Right, he could
Goes
trivia.
Brown.
Yeah. Could get some maybe a trivia relay, Johnny.
I think we would be a good trivia team.
Right?
So we'll see who will be lining up for the relay.
So we're getting everybody lined up in their positions.
So we'll have 4 spots. So this will be a full track relay. So you got Tyler Graham and Rhett Andrews. A couple CNS track and field stars.
Everybody getting in their positions here, Johnny. Bunch of volunteers now taking some seats at midfield to watch the relay race.
Joey, while we wait, you and 3 other CNS coaches or athletes, who would be your relay team? You and 3 others.
Me, athletes and coaches?
Yeah.
I think, I think I got to go with Tyler Graham.
Solid pick.
Let me think here, Johnny. Let me think. It's a tough one. If I have to throw a coach in there, I think I would. Man, let's go with Mr. Kennedy. I feel like he would.
Oh, PK.
PK, I think he would.
PK with the speed. Okay, you got one more.
Athlete or coach for the last one?
Athlete or coach?
I think we got to go with, maybe Adrian Sweeney or one of the guys
It's a solid pick.
or one of the girls. Either way, I think someone from one of the lacrosse teams. They got speed, especially down midfield on transition there, Johnny. And
I hate to break it to you, Joey, but my team will beat your team. Here's mine. Starting athletic director Tim Bednarski.
Okay.
Then you go to second, the second position where you have me, a little slow in the middle. And then third, you have Elizabeth Smith.
Ugh.
And then round the corner, you have track and field coach Mackenzie Ross.
Ooh, okay.
Tell me that's not a good team, Joey.
It is. It would be a close one, Johnny, I think. I would have Tyler Graham rounding us off there, so he might be able to.
Tyler Graham could beat his coach, Mackenzie Ross, in that hypothetical race?
I think so. It all depends, Johnny, on who's where. And
if we're going former, Gabby Putman would be on my team, no doubt. No doubt. We are about ready. Okay, here's the unified relay. So we have our volunteers in the darker colored shirts and our athletes in the more light blue shirts.
Looks like it alternates here, Johnny. So it's going to start with as they're off.
Wow, fast out of the gate. Some of these athletes that we saw in earlier races. Oh, Tyler Graham's ready. Tyler's ready.
That one a handoff here.
Oh, good handoff. Good clean handoff to Rhett.
As Tyler
You can tell
Graham
that Rhett's. Look at how
raring.
fast Rhett is going. You can tell that he's a professional.
You can tell that.
Oh, Tyler Graham.
Tyler
Graham is going to close that gap in a second.
Look at that.
Good job by Rhett.
As a handoff there from Tyler Graham. He's closing the gap.
Let's see. I can't see who's on the far side. We'll see who's going to come around the corner. Wow.
Track stars on the far side here, Johnny.
Let's see. That is multi-time sectional champion Anna Els.
Oh, look at that.
What a finish.
As the relay race comes to an end, Johnny, that was a treat to see, especially in my final Special Olympics, Johnny.
That was fun. That was fantastic. Shout out to all the athletes, all the volunteers that helped with that.
Sorry, Aiden, that
Here's Kaylee Miner.
she rounds things out, but sorry, Aiden, that we couldn't get Mr. Crabtree here in the relay race.
Aiden Ketchum, Joey Cox, Abby, and Yelly in a relay team. Can't beat that.
It'll be pretty tough.
What an
event, Johnny.
What an event. That was fun. And we love to see unified events here, unified basketball. But that unified relay, Joey, that was contested and so much fun.
And great to see it.
They are not done. That's not all for this jamboree.
We got some closing ceremonies here too, Johnny.
Well, no, we have one more race.
Oh, we do?
Nadia Hudson. Let's see. Maybe?
Not quite sure here, Johnny, but
the fun never stops.
Right.
And a big shout out to the Smith Road Sharks as their buses back to school are here. So a big shout out to all the athletes that came and participated from Smith Road and all the classrooms that watched.
So they're about to depart here, Johnny. We're going to be departing shortly here on the Northstar Network as well, but we still got a little bit more here, some closing ceremonies, Johnny.
What an event. We still have to, well, Nathan Holmes.
As we do get confirmation here.
We have more relays. Nadia Hudson.
So it looks like it's just going to be, actually, I think, yeah, we're going to get one more relay here, Johnny. So they're getting lined up.
We'll see who is going to go in this final relay. Thinking of the gold level sponsors that they mentioned, some of those Coca-Cola, Gianelli Sausage, Syracuse.
So I'm sitting here, Johnny, drinking a Sprite.
There you go, you're supporting. And we'll see who will be in this final relay.
Don't forget, as we're coming to a close, final chances for some shout-outs. Don't forget to email the Northstar Network at NorthstarNetworkCNS@gmail.com, all lowercase, for your chances. Some of our final shout-outs as we're about to conclude, but we got one more relay race here. As everybody getting in their starting places. As the relay race is off.
Oh, Nadia starting out strong. What speed out the gate.
But Johnny, the thing about a relay race is you never know. Anything can change.
Oh, the Smith Road Shark is going to be in the relay?
Oh, look at that. As they're off from the handoffs. Oh, it looks like there's only going to be 3. As I think the Smith Road Sharks got to start heading home here, Johnny, so I don't think they're going to be able to participate in the race.
Got to swim back.
Oh, look at him. On the far side,
wow.
Get him a scholarship, that's for sure. Oh, what a handoff, too.
Clean handoff, clean operation there.
Yeah, that's key there, Johnny. If you don't have a clean handoff, as another rogue balloon.
If only we didn't catch him's coverage.
Yeah.
But wow. Here's the final handoff.
With speed
That
around
Ryan
the corner.
Vassallo? Yes, it is.
I think it is, yeah. As with the handoff, wow, what speed there. As rounding off the straight away, wow, what a finish there.
Great speed at the finish.
So here's another straightaway. This one's going to be close. Get those kids some scholarships as well.
Wow.
Wow. That finishes off that relay. I think that's going to be... Oh, I think we're going to do one more heat, I believe.
And the hits just keep on coming.
A hit, right, Johnny? Just keep on coming. But again, you know, we keep mentioning it, Johnny, but it's important to say as Nathan Jaleski makes a final. NASCAR Nate. Well, but you know, we keep saying it here, Johnny, but as always, just a huge thank you to everybody making today's Special Olympics possible, all of our volunteers. It's just great to see the support these athletes get from their peers. And then huge thank you as we get some boxes flying out there. Everything's flying. It's getting windy out here, Johnny. I think we have one more heat here, Johnny.
You know what, Joey? If they need me out there for a relay, sign me up.
They're one person short. Get me and Johnny out there.
You know what? You over me. You know what? I will call the race. You know what? You know who's even closer? Alex Schneibel.
True.
Or Owen Lynch might secretly be a good runner.
feel like he could be a track star if he wanted to be, Johnny. He's got the legs for it.
Owen Lynch is a track star already.
He's a camera star. Camera operator star.
Is Penn State looking for any track and field walk-ons? Because, I mean, Joey Cox might be interested.
Right? Maybe, Johnny.
Maybe new head coach might be looking for some football walk-ons, too. Joey Cox is a former flag football star.
Right? And tackle.
That was used as a trivia question, if you remember that.
I do.
For Northstar's game day a long time ago. And I don't even think you got it right. I think Joe got it right.
No, I got it right.
Okay, I was going to say.
I remember that. As here we go, our next and I think our final heat of the relay races is underway. This is neck and neck in the first part. What a start. There's the kid in the middle, the blue shirt, pulling out at the end.
And the bright, I like the color shorts.
Lane 1 is pulling away there.
Great speed around the corner.
That's where you need it the most, Johnny.
And Lake and Haven running across the field.
As another great handoff here. Good job around the corner. Into the straightaway. It's lane 1 all by herself.
This last turn, it's going to be a difficult one, but great strides out of the turn.
That's how you do it there, Johnny. With speed around the corner in lane 1.
Wow, what speed right there.
This might be an uncontested finish here, Johnny. That's the final handoff. It's made there.
Gwen Fosberg down there.
What a great finish. You got Mrs. Maloney as well. Actually, she was Miss Maloney. That tells you how old I am back when I was there.
What a way to finish the race.
As the third and final handoff here in our final race.
And what a way to end the Special Olympics for 2026.
That's how you do it here, Johnny. He's nearing the finish line. And that does it here, Johnny. Wow, what a year for the Special Olympics.
What a year, indeed. What a great bunch of races. The mascot races, we thought Joey had ended on a high note with the mascot races, which were tightly contested, and then the cherry on top were these relays, which was fantastic. But what a year for the Special Olympics, and what a day, one of the best of the year.
Wow, it was well. So we thank you so much for joining us here on the Northstar Network. As always, we keep saying a huge thank you to everybody who makes today's Special Olympics possible. Our stadium custodian, Annette Pearson, all of our staff here at CNS, all of our volunteers, student volunteers, as Aiden Ketchum says, absolutely incredible event.
I second that.
I can't agree more with that. Aiden, Johnny seconds that. A huge thank you to our PA announcers, the great Bill Bradley and Daryl White, our facility manager, Joe Howell, our athletic director, Tim Bednarski, of course, our athletic trainer, Katie Clark, can't forget about her, and, of course, our coordinators, Miss Bambino and Mrs. Santangelo. Huge thank you to them for making this possible. And thank you to all the fans over at home and the classrooms as well. I can't forget about you and all the students who came here to support in person today. The crowd was huge as they're beginning to filter out as we are coming to an end. Again, thank you so much. I'm joined alongside Johnny Lisi. Huge thank you to the rest of our crew. Owen Lynch, our camera operator down there on the field cam, our camera operator up here, Jess Stagnita, and then, of course, down on the field as well, Alex Schneibel, who was up here earlier, and then, of course, Lake and Haven as well. Again, I'm Joey Cox alongside Johnny Lisi saying so long from Michael J. Bragman Stadium. What a Special Olympics we had here today.